sure wish some people could let me worry. A little downtime between missions. Lucky me.
So bad because I was trying to stream earlier. I just couldn't not have the energy. I did for a little bit, but I played Save the World too long, doing my dailies on there. By the time I got to Hurricane 3Z, I played for like 30 minutes and then fell asleep.
Nothing. Out of the way. There's no retreat now. All exits are now secret. Alright, I'll take the mic.
Bro. I need to record this new route too, because I've changed the route again a little bit. But I have not been able to get a good run.
Securing the bridge.
And it doesn't matter how good this run is, because it's already a bust since I have to do the daily map collection. Wasn't trying to do that.
Nothing slips through my Let my song move everyone. Securing the bridge. Out of the way. My time to shine. We're moving fast. Watch out! Don't even try.
Oh wow, I think that's the first time ever I think I've seen somebody streaming Deadlock. At least in terms of people that I follow.
Securing the bridge.
Honestly, I haven't really even heard much about it since a little bit after it came out. I'm just kind of surprised to see it exist, period. This run's so freaking bad, dude. Just about everything that could have went wrong has been going wrong.
Slips through my defense.
Oh, okay. I didn't think they were in the radius for that.
All activity now ceased.
My time to shine.
I like how he had to make sure that he spawned in, but didn't actually group up with everyone else. That's really cool.
There's no retreat now.
But yeah, should be able to stream a good chunk of story here.
Courage is power.
I'll probably stream till about 1:30, depending on what I'm looking at in terms of time. I'm just doing my daily stuff right now. What sucks is I still have to do like an insane amount of freaking Enfield crap though after I get all this stuff done. Because I think I have until like Saturday at noon before the banner leaves. And I'm only like a third of the way to pity. It is not looking good. I mean, if I can play it for like a solid day or two, though, I'll be alright. That's why I'm hoping to get all this stuff in 3Z wrapped up by tomorrow at the latest. Which is just story and then the event. I want to try to see if I can get like top 1% in that mode too, just for funsies, but I don't know how easy or hard that will be. If it's too complicated, I won't bother with it. Oh, I did this wrong. I got too excited. I'm so used to doing it the XP mats only way that I forgot. I think those are the only ones there though. Yeah, this route, when you collect the materials, is so much different from the XP route now. Because it uses the old route, the really old route that I used to use for both.
The best defense is a strong offense.
I'm surprised the shield didn't go away.
All right, I'll take the mic.
There it goes. Now it's gone. What was that? Did bro just like fade out of existence? What was that? Okay, no. He got pushed away and then despawned because he was too low. Like he actually died normally, but he got pushed off and then he had died. I thought he like disappeared as I was attacking him. I was like, what the heck? Okay, don't care about that guy.
Removing Change his mind. Don't even try.
Oh, I must have missed something. That's not good. What did I miss? Pretty sure I grabbed the ones down here. That's weird. Whatever. Either it was extremely bad RNG or I missed something. I don't know what it was I missed. Because it's like one of the two. Either you get really bad RNG on collecting the caches, since it can give you like as low as, I think like 19 or something. And if you get so many of those, it ends up screwing up your routine, which is extremely rare to get that many in a row, but it is possible. Or you just miss stuff.
Securing the perimeter. Your turn. Ends with me.
I satisfy the unclean.
This together will compose a miracle.
Securing the perimeter.
Freaking teleported again. I might, you know what, honestly, I might start doing that, though. At least teleporting to here. Because otherwise you have to, like, run all the way up that way just to get here. Which nothing happens during that time, so... might start doing that. This material is like the easiest to collect for though, because all the spots that they're at are like non-combat areas. It at least feels like the fastest way anyway, or the fastest one. I can't freaking cast my shield, bro. That's crazy. Been getting really lucky on that lately. Past couple days or so. Every time I've lined it up, it's seemed to work out for me. Okay, I already did that.
Continue the operation and...
There we go. I was trying to figure out what the button was. I was like, hold on.
Can these coins be used to sharpen a blade?
We're done now.
I think this one's short, so it's fine. I've been trying to pay attention to the challenge rooms and then just bombing the ones that take forever to do and don't really give you anything for it because it saves you like a couple minutes. Oh, this is not the one I thought it was, though. It's alright, this one doesn't take very long.
Fine.
Because, like, you always get gear coins for completing combats, but really don't care about that. Dude, I was about to say, there's no way that that did not count. Would have crashed out. But yeah, lining up for the next day helps a lot. Only problem is during the week if I'm not doing like grinding void mode quests and stuff, I have to like pick and choose whether when I decide to do it, because if I want to grind Blitz, I can't have that. I can't have a run saved because it won't let me run Blitz. And normally if I'm not like grinding out other stuff, I just do like 3 blitzes and then an aerospace. I do that like 2 or 3 times. So it's like aerospace, 3 blitz runs, aerospace, 3 blitz runs, aerospace. Just to help with the weekly cap on that. Well, it's actually good that I took that, because now I can take the
Warning. Please evacuate immediately.
the crystal thing without having to take no healing. I didn't even think about that until now.
Not a bad deal.
I really like the hollow exploration stuff, though, to be honest. It's fun. The problem that I have with it is that there's just not enough of it. You can always finish it so quickly, every patch. I should have checked to see if we were running crates. Oh well. Because there probably was. Not my 15 Denny. What will I do? Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of that.
expensive.
It's so weird how zombie bug works, because like if you don't have it and then you pause the run and then come back to it later, it'll trigger it again. Like it'll bring it into the run. I don't know why. I have my own healing, I'll be fine. Seriously. Could you maybe not do that?
Careful, don't get scared. Right back at ya. Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
Victory, the only option.
Oh yeah, those are the Z merits from yesterday. I was like, how did I get Z merit? Dude, honestly, I thought yesterday was Tuesday for some reason, and I thought Friday was Monday yesterday. Because I was like, oh, today's Tuesday, and I was remembering Friday, like what I did Friday as Monday for some reason. No idea why I thought that, to be honest.
Objective, clear Withering Garden.
I'm pretty sure if you don't get friggin' Unknown Corruption Complex's layout on the first floor, you won't be able to do the column trees. Because I'm pretty sure if it's the second or third floor, it'll be shop, or elites and then shops, instead of shops and then encounters. I'm pretty sure anyway. Okay, Nicole too, wow.
Need some help? This time it's on the house.
RNG's actually being nice to me for once. There was like a long streak where I just wasn't getting Nicole on the first call, which is rough. And I don't play her as the team lead because I couldn't imagine having to play an entire floor with Nicole Yuzu Pepper. I need a DPS, man.
That's too expensive. Can I have it for free?
I haven't even tried to do that. Because I just know it'd be an awful experience. It's okay when they're all like Zonia'd up and really strong, but I couldn't imagine playing them like with barely any buffs. Even if they are like kitted out with everything that they need. Just makes for a bad experience, I don't know what to say. So I'd rather just RNG it. Because it's either RNG it or RNG the chance of having a floor take like 15 minutes to clear. Considering I have to do this every day, pretty much, I'd rather not.
Unstoppable. You're done. Got it. I see it. Scatter. You're done. Evade. My goodness.
Wow, this all sucks. Oh, I'm broke now. What the heck? You're supposed to give me my money back.
Suggestion. You have met all the prerequisites for success.
Okay, very gently now. Don't go into the camp. Gotta save that. I've been screwing that up since I'm not used to lining things up like that. There's only 3 side missions, that's funny. I figured there'd be like more than that. Probably don't even get access to those until freaking after story or something. Oh, come on.
Cross the line. Victory is in sight. Don't cross the line.
My time to serve. Stage is
Don't cross the line.
Really fast fights. Only problem we're having is decibel generation. Very low on decibels. So we're gonna end up having to make up, end up losing time trying to make up decibels here. Because I need the ult here. Thanks.
Sector 6.
I almost choked that too. I was in bed.
Ends with me.
allow me, please. Final warning.
my stuff.
Man, talk about bad luck.
All right, I'll take the mic.
Somehow he didn't die from the special. Weird lineup there. He like decided to target the guy on the left instead of the person in front of her. Stuck on the corner. Very cool.
My time to shine.
Bro.
Change is mine. The stage is mine. Removing
Your journey ends with me.
Allow me,
Being able to skip using all the elevators is so nice. You save so much time with that. Dang, he pushed him all the way over here.
Quickling!
Don't cross the line.
For some reason, the chains are just not finishing them off, even if they're getting hit by it. Noticed that recently. Yeah, we basically just ignore him if he doesn't spawn in right away. If he spawns in right away, you try to set up like how you used to before this kind of screwed up spawns. But otherwise, you just go into the corner and drag all the roly-poly guys over.
Victory's mine!
I just wish they'd despawn once a fight is over, because it seems kind of pointless to not have that be a thing. Because they kind of just linger for a couple minutes and then finally despawn. The weird thing is that seems like it was intentional too, because if it's a bug, it broke all the way back in like a patch in 2.0, and they just haven't fixed it since for some reason. Okay, I see the canisters I missed now. I knew something wasn't right, so I missed these three right here. Okay, please. Got really unlucky with that. Normally the way it works is you parry like 1 or 2 hits and then you break free. That way you can dodge and counter attack the rest of the attack like once or twice. Okay, nice spawns. Either I'm moving too fast or the game is being weird. Okay, there we go. Hopefully I don't have to pop shield
Nothing. Slips through my
at a random spot now because of that. No crit? Very nice. I think I'm moving too fast. Which is not good, because that screws up a lot of stuff. So I have to sit here for a second. Let's try this again, see what happens. Bruh, okay. I think it didn't, like, move him around or anything. Probably teleporting, like, way away. It shouldn't be that far behind, I wouldn't think. There we go. Stupid I had to do that, and my shield just disappeared because of that, but whatever, I guess.
Allow me, please.
Don't even try.
All right, I'll take the mic.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Okay, thankfully. I honestly wonder if High Guard is any good. It legitimately, to me, it looks like friggin' like Paladins 2.0. Which I don't know if that's a compliment or not, to be honest. But just like the way it's presented, it looks like Korean Korean Paladin.
All exits are now free.
I don't know why I even said that. I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh, sweet, his AI died. Cool. Oh, it came back now. Okay, that's weird. Never seen that happen.
Slip through my
Allow me, Eve.
Actually, I don't think I've seen that happen for a while, unless you count the roly-polies just not coming out of their nest sometimes. But that's a bug that started with this patch, not really an old AI, whatever the heck you want to call it, bug that's been in the game for, I don't know, I want to say probably since 2.0, or the launch of Aerospace, but I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention to it that closely. Bro. I promise you, I am not moving that fast. PMO. Bro, what is going on with these spawns right now? I must have had it lined up to like where things were just starting to respawn or something. Bro. I think it's cause, yeah, I was about to say, I think it's cause of the shield pop. You get 5 seconds after it leaves, but... Okay, anywho. I don't know if I want to be here when that happens. Sure, whatever. Just get me out of here. I like how I was playing this music before I was even, like, actually in there. This looks terrible. Wonder why I can't use my own FE here anyway.
What is this?
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere-looking thing. It looks kind of familiar somehow. I feel like I've seen it before.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the area. Unfortunately, as a Bangbu, I don't see any of it.
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange. I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. The air this thing gives off is so ominous. Unsettling. Just... disgusting.
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child? Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake. And everything you've done to correct that mistake has only made it worse.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
I'm hearing it too. That voice. It sounds familiar.
I heard it too. That voice. It's my own. Dylan and Banyue mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemian Hollow. This must be the same thing.
Not sound like you, but okay.
I was also there, but I didn't hear anything at the time. And I didn't hear my own voice just now. It sounded more like Sarah's voice.
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher. Or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? After all, your teacher's phantom also showed up here. As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
So, what did you all hear just now?
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spots. Too bad for them. Anyone who's really faced despair doesn't crumble that easily.
Xiaoguang, you okay? Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. Probably because of that weird illusion earlier.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after experiencing hallucinations.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the Hollow's growth. The Hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
If the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying this right away.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on your condition.
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, there's a long-range security bot posted up ahead. We'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower now!
Let's fight it.
They spotted us! We need to pick our moment and get past before the attack lands.
This thing is really trying to keep us away from here. It's like it's guarding this factory.
Bro is freaking out, but I do not care. I don't care.
How are you feeling, Xiaoguang? If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Oh, I guess every area is gonna have a locked spot with that needs a key or something. Probably the side quest then. It makes sense. So I'm trying to do that.
The following fugitives have been identified as wanted targets. Former captain of the Second Guard, Leonid Anton. One, Yulia Goryachev. Former technical director, Sun.
Anyone with knowledge of these individuals, whether fugitives, please contact the Lord's Command or any member of the local First Guard. Command shall reward those who provide valuable intel. Those who contact or assist wanted individuals will be regarded as traitors.
Law. I like how they have it blocked off because they don't want you to go down there yet.
Ride the wind. Ride the wind. Let's try using that Qingming sword ability from earlier.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
I thought there was like an invisible wall there for a second. I was like, it's not letting me move.
Ride the wind.
Okay, so that's literally for nothing. Cool. What the heck?
Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the same as me. Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
Light brings the dawn. The line is gone. What the heavens? Frost glistens. We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible.
What? Why am I fighting him again? Hello?
My move.
I'll be fine. Shit. Proceed. Shit.
You can look here.
Here I frost. Frost poison. What the heavens? My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Radiant cloud. What the heavens? Let this sword array. Send you away.
What was that? Why? Why did I have to fight him twice? Crazy. Yeah, it was so bizarre. Friggin' killed him, and then it just spawned another one immediately after. Pretty sure that was not supposed to happen.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Begone!
So, once the core black flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal miasma dissipates along with it.
There. That should do it. Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second. Just 1 second, okay? Every time I have to come out and take care of things, it's exhausting, you know? I think I've earned a reward or two. Don't you?
I honestly thought you wouldn't want to help anymore.
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she's unyielding. Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive, so I can't just let her be. If something happened to her, then I'd never get to see my adorable little junior again, would I? Still, my power has its limits. Don't forget what I told you before.
you sure you're okay? Purifying the miasma is draining you, right? Maybe we should figure out another way.
No, really. It's fine. I'm just a little tired. I know my own body. Besides, I can feel it. The Qingming sword's resonating with something in this area. Like Zhao said earlier, the sword must be tied to whatever's going on with Limnian Hollow. If that's true, then this is something only the sword wielder, me, can handle. It's my duty. I can't run from it. I don't want to anymore.
But I really don't want all this to come at the cost of your health. That price is too heavy, too cruel.
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum Heights? The smell of coffee at the street corner, the sound of children laughing, residents there playing mahjong, the Tong Sui shops, all those soft and sweet treats, all that simple, ordinary happiness. It was real. If I can, I want to protect all that. At least, I want to try. For the first time in what feels like forever, I can finally feel what it is I truly want.
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist. They'll never know what you've given up for them. And even so, you're still okay with that?
Yes, I'm not doing this for anything in return. I just want to make that decision for myself.
You're really... Never mind. If you're willing to help, that's good news for everyone. Let's stay focused. We still need to investigate what's going on with the miasma here. Lockspring, got any new leads?
If I'm remembering correctly, there should be even more abnormal miasma deeper inside the factory. There might even be another core black flower, like the one we saw earlier.
In that case, let's keep moving ahead.
Please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made, right?
I do. Don't worry. I remember. No matter what, I'll be right there by your side. I'll keep doing my best.
Free as the skies.
Leave it to me! Radiant cloud! Frost weapons!
This is some kind of strange statue. Why would something like this be here?
mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone else ever could. But that love didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return. Lilian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which comes from Lumite ore. Long ago, long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore, Lady Sunbringer was already studying it. She discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist either corruption. So she led the people of her time to mine it together. But humans always find reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Maybe jealousy took root. Or maybe someone simply didn't like her for no particular reason. Anyway, one day, she discovered a huge underground pit beneath this very mountain. Something secret seemed buried down there. But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything. The once stable miasma suddenly erupted."
What? Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer in the end?
As far as I know, she went missing. But I've also heard of a different version of the story. As Lady Sunbringer was preparing to lead people into the pit to mine more Lumite ore, Lilian Hollow suddenly started to expand violently. During the disaster, Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. But later, the survivors turned on her, claiming she was the one who caused it all. They said her mining had angered the Hollow, and demanded that she disappear. Of course, these are all just old rumors. The truth's long been lost to time, and probably holds very little value for us now.
That's why we keep talking about her all the time.
If the story is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the same one with the deep pit she found. And if this area is tied to her, maybe this abnormal miasma is too.
Actually, that's my theory too. Perhaps that's why I've lingered here. I can still sense traces of my creator's presence all around this place. After being treated like that by those she loves, it's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them and turn to the other side of humanity.
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain. Stories like that are pretty common.
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters. Would someone like her really do something like that?
The Void Hunter is just a title. People are fickle by nature.
Miss Zhao, how should I put this? You sound kind of pessimistic about people.
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? Those people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative. Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and acted accordingly in her own best interest. When those people no longer held any value to her, why should she keep protecting them, leading them? Mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits. They belong to gods. And as amazing as the Void Hunter was, she was never a god, was she?
But if that's true, doesn't that mean there's never been any real love between people at all? If everything's just an exchange of value, then of course people will always turn their backs on each other, for all sorts of reasons. And the world will always be full of conflict and ugliness. But then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even living in?
This world is hell. If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because someone built a lovely, comfy glass dome for you to live under.
Somebody seems friggin'... Somebody is really bitter for an interaction they've had with somebody before, that's all I have.
Miss Zhao's not wrong, but it's a bit too pessimistic. Even when facing something as catastrophic as the Hollow disaster, people have managed to hold on till now. It doesn't necessarily come down to gain or value. We're emotional beings by nature. Sympathy, compassion, that ache you feel when you see someone suffer, those feelings aren't exclusive to gods. They belong to humans too. Because we have those feelings, not everything is merely transactional.
That's beautiful, Junior.
Huh. That's a sly way to put it, but fine. I wasn't planning to convince you anyway. Until you've seen the deepest darkness yourself, it's only natural you'd keep clinging to such silly hopes.
I didn't expect my story to stir up such a debate. My apologies. It really is just an old tale of uncertain origin. Please, don't take it too seriously. What I am certain of is that there's still a lot of abnormal miasma inside the factory. The source we're looking for is very likely to be there.
Val, I have a quick update. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Black Flowers in Phylum Heights are now under control. But Lemnian Hollow is still expanding. According to our calculations, it's most likely because of the high concentration of abnormal miasma. We'll have to leave that to you.
We just arrived near the factory. What we're looking for is probably right in there. We'd better hurry.
Right. Let's find a way to get in the factory first.
Like Spring's story, it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the Hollow expansion for sure.
Xiaoguang's right, but we gotta be extra careful.
Ride the wind.
Recently, some personnel in a few departments have shown signs of poor motivation and deliberate idleness. The Lord regards this issue with the utmost concern and has issued stern criticism. We once again stress the importance of maintaining production discipline within Factory 3. The production and quality of porcelain are the very lifeblood of Factory 3. It is the only measure of our worth. The safety and prosperity of the settlement rests in our hands. Let no one harm the collective interest for selfish reasons. Under the Lord's guidance and courage, we shall build a beautiful...
The sword? Need... Free as the skies.
Everyone, please be careful. There are more security bots here.
I can feel the gleaming sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there. The key! Here I Frost. Frost, Fortune! Look the heavens! I'll be fine!
Let's check out the entrance to the factory nearby.
Ride the wind.
Xiaoguang? Hey, are you okay? You don't look so good again.
I think I'm seeing something strange. Is it because of the miasma?
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lady. She looks like a researcher. Slim, glasses, hair tied back, and horns. She's probably a Thyran. She seems kind, like she's researching something here. Wait, I think she just mentioned the Qingming sword and Junior's name?
That sounds just like my teacher, Carol. But wait, why would you suddenly see her? And how does she know about the sword?
Who's Carol?
That miasma vision we saw the first time we came here. It was her, right? I remember her. Wait, have you forgotten about it already?
I just spaced out for a second. But once you said it, I remembered right away.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. It's likely the sword's effects are getting stronger.
Don't worry. I just need to rest for a little. How about you go figure out how to open the factory gate first? Really, I'll be fine after a short break.
This place should be safe enough. So, Proxy, what do you say?
Since Ms. Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, there could be clues about her in there. And about the abnormal miasma. Either way, the factory is worth checking out.
All right, there's no other option. Xiaoguang, stay put. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on her. I'll find a way into the factory. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you.
Let's move fast and search for the 3 consoles. That's the sound of machinery. Looks like it's working. This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
All I had to do to fix that one, okay. Oh, okay, and that one just turns on.
This power feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless.
Yes, we know that those weapons are familiar, or similar.
Yes, I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe it could actually fix what's wrong with that sword. The cost of that weapon, it isn't...
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And she probably knows quite a bit about the Qingming sword. Should we go after her? Maybe we'll learn something useful.
Either way, I've got to check it out. It looks like my teacher might know how to stop the Qingming sword's effects. That alone makes it worth a try.
But the abnormal miasma is really thick in there. If you go in, it could be dangerous.
I want to help you, just like you're trying to help everyone else. Miss Zhao, I'm counting on you to take care of Xiaoguang for a bit.
I can do that. No problem.
But...
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. I know the layout in there pretty well. As long as we avoid the miasma, we should be fine.
all right. But you have to be careful.
Do you want to know the truth about the Qingming sword? Do you want to save her? I can help you.
Yay for unnecessary backtracking. Woo!
The cost of that weapon will always be so heavy. But then, it's for the greater good. For the last spark of humanity. Someone has to make that choice. I know.
Whether it's the cursed blade Tailless or the Qingming sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
Salvation or destruction? Belle, Weiss, my precious children. By the time you learn the truth, I'll probably be long gone. But you two, you will survive.
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
You know why. For those two kids, I have to do it. It's the only way to pay the least in exchange for the greatest. I know what you mean, I do. But
Alright, let's check out what's down below first, and we'll see. I think that opened things up down there. So we'll take advantage of being in sibling mode here to do all the collecting and stuff, because there won't be any combat unless it just forces. Okay, yeah, cool. That's what I was kind of worried about, but alright. Thank you, game. Very cool. The illusion of player choice and player freedom. At least all these echoes help level up your mystery level a lot. Because that was like 1800 XP back to back.
What is this place? There are so many black flowers here.
Probably shouldn't be in there, I think.
It's so cold.
Oh no, we're gonna die.
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
Yep, obligatory sibling being saved because of their own idiocy.
Idiot, you wouldn't have...
Yeah, if you know it's a problem, maybe don't do it.
Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry, I'm not that fragile.
The line is drawn.
Radiant cloud. Put the heaven.
Cut through darkness. Stand down. Cut through darkness.
I'll be fine. Throwing cloud. Incoming. Frost portions. We did it.
And she's dead.
I have to purify all of them.
Oh, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger. My dear Junior. This is the last time. I didn't think goodbye would come this soon. I never expected you'd be the hardest to let go of.
It's almost like maybe you could have gotten the temple people in here to purify them flowers or something. But, you know, quote unquote, have to stay in the city, whatever.
What are you saying? You're scaring me.
My strength's almost depleted. I probably won't be able to see you like this again.
I don't get it. What do you mean you won't be able to see me again? Are you going away?
It's not as bad as it sounds. In a way, I'm just about to become one with her. Like I said, we can only live with her alive. Although, her condition isn't looking great either. Too bad. I can't help her much anymore. Junior, meeting you really was something incredible. You know, when she sensed you were in danger and rushed over like an idiot, I could have stopped her. I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to save anyone. All I ever wanted was to live. Or, at least that's what I used to think. But in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. All I could think was, no matter what it takes, I have to save you.
To save the MC plot armor, please. Praying hands emoji.
I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her. After all, we're always one and the same. It's just like water returning to its source. When I stepped in front of you, I finally understood something. Maybe Love isn't a curse after all. It's a kind of strength.
Those are my power.
What I'm about to say, that coward could have never told you. But I can. Don't you dare forget me, Junior. Even if you meet better people, see brighter worlds, you must remember me. Always.
Xiaoguang? Hey, are you feeling okay?
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the Qingming Sword's corruption. She probably can't even hear us anymore.
She's comatose, Lamau.
Her vision's almost gone too.
Xiaoguang, can you hear me? You remember what we promised? You said, no matter what happens, every time I turn around, you'll be right there beside me. You pinky swore, remember? You can't go back on that. You can't just leave me like this.
In her current state, no matter what we do, it won't change anything. I know it hurts, but now you have to stay calm.
I know what you're trying to say, but Xiaoguang ended up like this because of me. It's all my fault. If I'd just paid more attention, it's all because of me.
Ooh, dude. Like, you haven't learned this from frigging almost dying who knows how many times earlier on in the story.
You know that's not true.
I
Even if this
wish.
hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect everyone. That's just who she is. And you know that better than anyone. There's no time for blaming yourself. What matters now is what we do next. Don't forget, you're our proxy here. Whatever happens next, we still need you to guide us. And take her home.
Take her home. Yes. Right. I gotta take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something out. There has to be another way. There always is. Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator. It's that way. Let's hurry.
Excellent. That's the Phaethon I know.
Carrying her right now.
The fissure is right there. Let's go.
Where am I?
Xiaoguang, can you hear me now? How are you feeling?
Junior? Miss Chow? Luxspring? Where are you?
Her senses haven't come back. She probably can't even sense our presence right now.
It's so dark here. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything either. There's nothing here but that silence.
Just hang in there, Xiaoguang. I'm getting you home now.
Junior? Is that you? I think I just hurt you. I'm sorry. It looks like I won't be able to keep our promise after all. We made a deal. When you turn around, I'll always be there for you. if possible. I don't want to be a senior who breaks her word. You once said, if I were in pain, you'd feel it too. Don't worry. I don't feel any pain now. I'm just a little scared. Only a little bit, really. I wish I could see you all now.
You're gonna be okay, I promise. The fissure's right ahead. Let's go.
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expanding.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. She's the one who cleared out the abnormal miasma.
But she paid a really heavy price for it. How's she doing now?
She's still the same as before. Quiet, unable to sense what's happening around her.
Actually,
Senior Zhao! So this is where you've been. We've been looking for you everywhere. And you too, Proxy. It's been such a long time.
Dylan and Banya? Why are you...
Krampus issued an emergency summons ordering us to return immediately.
It's probably because of Lemnian Hollow. Looks like Krampus is planning something big.
I see. Proxy, about Ye Shunguang. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. And a lot of people are after the power of the Qingming sword. If anything happens to her, they won't hesitate to take advantage of it. That's all I can say.
Thank you, Miss Zhao. I'll keep an eye on things.
Huh? Senior Zhao, who's always been a firm believer in fair exchange, giving out important info for free? So, Senior Zhao, are you still a meat-eating rabbit? Or have you turned into a carrot lover?
Let's go. I don't want to be late.
Welcome in. Please head up to the second floor for our private seating.
Exclusive after-hours service now available. Private, secure transactions paid for your discretion.
It's like nobody here for a second. Read off what it says since the dialogue doesn't feel like reappearing. Poe says, "Great, the crisis is finally over. I'll whip up something tasty for everyone." Julius Fulfilius responds with, "I wonder how F.E. and the others are doing. It's been so long, why haven't they come back yet?" And that's it, actually. Okay. I thought there was more to be said than that. I don't think it'll re-trigger though, so I'll have to see if I can get it to re-trigger, but I don't think it will. Okay, there we go. Never mind.
Junior, you're here! We've cleared out all the black flowers in the city, and the size of Lemnian Hollow has returned to normal. It must be thanks to something you guys did. Oh, right. What about Xiao Guang? How's she doing?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Xiaoguang's not doing so good.
What? I didn't realize the price for stopping the Hollow from expanding would be this high.
You really are a burden to Ye Xiongguang. If it weren't for you...
Elder Lu, at this point, there's no use pointing fingers anymore.
He's not wrong. If it weren't for me, Xiaoguang might have... It's all my fault.
Don't blame yourself, Junior. We all know how much Xiaoguang wanted to help everyone.
I also don't believe this because she said she's been having memory loss for a long time, even before she met the siblings, so I don't think this one instance where everything finally caved in is our fault.
Sacrificing oneself to save others is the true fate of the Qingming Sword's keeper. But if it weren't for this one, Ye Xiongguang wouldn't have been drained so quickly.
How about we wait for Yixuan Shifu? Maybe she'll know what to do.
Shifu, I still can't
Yeah,
reach
she's
her.
being useless as
I
per
don't know
usual.
what could have happened.
Forget it. Right now, Xiaoguang's condition is what matters most. I'll have some disciples search the text again for a way to help her.
I'll go with you, Elder Lu. As for everyone else, you've all been working non-stop after all that chaos with the Hollow expanding. Take a few days to get some rest. Especially you, Junior. You've been through a lot lately. Alright, that's all for today. Elder Lu and I will let everyone know if there's any progress.
I've been waiting for quite some time, Junior Bell. I already know about Xiaoguang. I didn't think it would happen so soon. But alas.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Xiaoguang ended up like this because of me.
Though I'm not entirely sure what happened. I know Xiaoguang, and I know you. She probably pushed herself too hard again. I believe that it isn't your fault. But right now, there's something far more urgent we need to handle. I came to you because I need your help. To be precise, you are the only one who can save her. As you know, I was under the control of the Creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all. But thanks to that, I was connected to their consciousness for a brief moment. And from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword, and of the Creator themselves. The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the Creator's.
To surprise of no
It
one,
might even
we know this
originate from
already.
them. For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Until now. Turns out the key doesn't lie within the Qingming Sword, but the Creator. Since then, I've been scouring every ruin, combing through every ancient tome, and now I've finally gotten some answers. As you know, Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the Creator. And I found an object in the Hollow that carries a trace of that same energy. I was planning to study this power, to find a way to counteract the Qingming Sword's effects, or to negate its connection with Xiaoguang. But before I could find anything, she had already... If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the Creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection with the outside world. However, this power is unstable. It requires a guide with pure and sufficient resolve to act as a bridge in order to feed it into her consciousness. With one wrong move, and both minds could be torn apart by the overload. My body has already been linked to the Creator once. If I attempt to use their power again, I fear it may put Xiaoguang at risk. So, only you can be the guide.
I need to think on it. But why not ask someone else from Yunque Summit?
I don't think Yunque Summit would welcome me right now. I made sure to avoid them on my way here.
Don't know how,
There's
but
another
okay.
story behind this. I'll tell you when we get the chance. Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocking. But I promise it is the truth. Junior Bell, you're the only one I can trust right now. My sister's life is at stake here. I hope... No. I beg you to make the right choice. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your decision, come find me. I'll be waiting.
It's so dark here. And so cold. I can't see anything. Can't hear
Okay,
anything.
we've established this a couple times now.
Feel anything at all. Junior, brother, everyone, where are you? I don't want to be alone.
She's been like this all the time lately, as if trapped in some sort of illusion. Are you going to trust what Yeshuyuan said?
I trust him. From the time we've spent together, he doesn't seem like a bad person. And he's Xiaoguang's older brother. He wouldn't want to hurt her.
Good intentions don't always make for effective methods.
Okay.
Sometimes, people's good intentions can lead to people getting hurt. Of course, I'm not questioning your decision. It's just... maybe we should be a bit more cautious.
I think this is already the most cautious choice available to us.
Miss Zhao, you're back.
Yes. The situation with Krampus has been dealt with, so I rushed back to check on things. And sure enough, you were in trouble. Proxy, based on the current situation, I think Ye Shiyan can be trusted. Since he went that far for Ye Shunguang before, I'm sure there's a reason behind his plan. As for Yunque Summit, Yi Xuan is still nowhere to be found. For us, taking this gamble might be our last and best option.
Yeah, I feel the same. Things are really dire right now, and there's still no word from Yixuan Shifu. But we have to do something. If Xiaoguang were awake right now, I'm sure she'd make the same decision.
Core system. Malfunction.
Lockspring, what's wrong? Is it malfunctioning again?
My apologies, everyone. I'll need to step away for a moment. Some of my core functions have started malfunctioning again. But don't worry. The manager of the antique shop promised that if something like this happens again, I could go straight to him for help. You've all got your own tasks to deal with, so don't worry about me. I can handle the repairs myself.
All right. Then Proxy and I will take Yi Shunguang into the Hollow.
I don't... When did we decide on that? I don't remember. Pretty sure we just said we were gonna go and figure out what we were doing. Would have been funny if the journal updated there. Be like, how did she write a new entry when she's like in a coma? We are halfway through the chapter right now.
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind, but right now, this is the only option we've got.
from what I know, he's a fairly reliable person. Let's hold on to that hope for now.
I knew you'd come, Junior Bell. And this new friend is... You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as... a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
Since Junior Bell trusts you too... Alright. Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the Creator to channel their power to Xiaoguang.
Aren't you worried that the Creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of salvation, not destruction. There must be a reason behind that.
Val, where are you guys? Yixuan Shifu has returned to Failum Heights. Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone...
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yixuan can turn things around. But I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunkai Summit has never been able to counter the Qingming Sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no progress for years. On the other hand, if we choose to trust Yishu Yen, using the Creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
Junior Bell, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground, a place once connected to them. But it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the illusion she's trapped in and guide her back. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. Not just because I've hosted the Creator's power before, but because my heart has been tainted by hatred and doubt. I know this puts you at risk, but please, I beg you, save her. Please bring my sister back.
I promise.
I like how we don't even get a choice.
When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery. That was near here. There might be something to this place. Wise, please stall Yixuan Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to
I don't know how you're gonna stall that, but okay.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Belle.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now. Xiaoguang, you have to hold on.
Xiaogong? She's over there!
What's going on? I can't get close.
You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
I'm not listening to you. We gotta find a way to dodge these. Hang on, Xiaogong. I'm coming.
Freaking pierced by that thing, and the thing was gonna pop up like that.
Xiaogong. Where is this place? Why am I here?
Junior? Everyone? Where are you?
Well, at least you can see more than nothing now. This is probably the area they used for the event, more than likely, too.
It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out.
Oh, this is like, replaying when we first met, pretty much.
This is the first time we met at Swabian Temple. Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever. So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out. Junior's out there waiting. I can't keep making everyone worry about me.
Is this an audio cue that just repeats itself every time you get close? Could have reset from the interaction as well, though. Yeah, no, it's a radius thing. Well, okay.
Days events. I must memorize them carefully. I can't let anyone find out.
Crying right now, bro. Story's so sad.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
That voice. Is it from back then? Yes, I believe you, Junior. You catch me every time.
This was not what happened, but okay. Literally happened earlier in the story, and she changed forms before she even jumped down, but okay.
I almost forgot the incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory. My hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out. No, don't read it. My head, it hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone, brother. Shifu. Junior.
Xiaogong! Hold on to me!
Wait, what if I just don't do anything? No! No!
Not over yet! I'll bring you home!
I can't do it. I'm very bad at this. I didn't even do anything. Okay.
Junior's hand. It's so warm. So comforting. Suddenly, I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere. Just like you.
Of course you can go anywhere. You always could. Xiaoguang, hold on tight to me. I'm gonna help you get your senses back. Then, we're going home. We've gotta move faster. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
Sharing the time of a single movie is enough to make me happy.
Phylum Heights is always so lively. Once you're feeling better, we're totally hanging out here again. All right,
Yay.
that's all the shards. Let's head back and check.
I can hear now? The wind, the falling leaves, and the sound of life itself.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together real soon.
Yes.
I'll just be here sad for no reason. Water for making a cake.
If I use the perception technique, maybe I can recreate the memory.
How much sugar was I supposed to add again? Ooh, hot, hot, hot! Wow, freshly baked osmanthus cakes really do smell amazing.
Saying is that I should play this fight with my eyes closed too, for like maximum immersion. I couldn't even read that, it friggin' left so fast. After those words, FP casts one final glance your way, then just like every time before, she dissipates. I read like the first half, couldn't see the rest.
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Oh,
I don't think
no.
now's the time for that.
I put too much sugar in them. When we get back, I'll make you better ones.
The Qingming sword! Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
This is Ye Xuanguang's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, will only be an obstacle that stands in the way, not her salvation.
Junior, where are you? Don't leave me behind.
Eventually, they all leave That is your destiny. Wielder of the Qingming Sword, Ye Xuanguang. Your juniors already left. She abandoned you, just like everyone else. No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way. Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. We meet again, dear Junior.
Hey, what's up? Wait. Hang on, Xiao. I'm coming. I swear. I'll bring you home.
My strength is back.
Not even doing anything, by the way.
Try and attack. A measure of steel slices the world through. There are still people waiting for me. I can't stop here. Belle, I'm so glad. I got to see you again. Junior, sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again. Oh, right. How long was I out? And what about Limnian Hollow? And those black flowers in the city? Is everyone all right?
Don't worry. Everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Brother! And Miss Zhao!
You woke up pretty quickly.
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
All right, brother. I trust you.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Yunque Summit is waiting for us.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with. Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunque Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother? You...
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll see each other again soon.
I miss everyone back home. Anyway, how have you been, Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
The blade knows my heart. Icy edge. Frost glistens. What's the heavens? Ride the wind. With a pure heart, the sword will follow. The blade knows my heart.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming Sword, Ye Shun Guang.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered. According to the intel, she should have already...
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. Doesn't affect our mission. Ye Shun Guang, our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
The Qingming sword? What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunkuei Summit, and only its master can use it.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it. That's all there is to it.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way, or Phylum Heights, and maybe all of Wi-Fi could be in danger.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Wi-Fi, huh? I see. But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out, and it wouldn't affect us one bit.
What are you talking about? There are so many innocent people living in Phylum Heights.
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business. They're worthless. All I care about is my mission. So can you hand over the Qingming sword? Otherwise, our boss...
Enough already. You talk too much.
You!
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight. The true victor speaks only through victory.
Miss Zhao? Why did you suddenly... Miss Zhao's acting pissed off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like herself. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
Where did you learn about
By the
Xiaoguang?
way.
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
The blade knows my heart. Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her. I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
Miss Zhao's really strong. She wouldn't be captured so easily. Maybe she got separated in the fight and lost her way?
In any case, it's all my fault. Since they were coming for me and the Qingming sword.
Don't worry just yet. I'll think of something. Fairy, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black and find out what happened. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Let's split up then. Xiaoguang, be careful out there.
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect. I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange. It doesn't make sense.
Miss Zhao, where are you? We're gonna find you, no matter what!
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the way.
This family can't afford to feed useless trash.
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away. That's what happens to trash.
Miss Zhao!
Not with this, dude. You really have to do this like 30 minutes after the last time?
Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao? Uh-oh!
Get lost!
Miss Zhao, there you are!
You should worry less about me and more about yourself. You almost got hit just now, weren't you? even a little scared?
Of course I was scared. But hey, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Xiaoguang! Perfect timing. Zhao and I are both in one piece.
Why?
What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all? You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway, and when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword. In theory, right now, I'm of no value to you.
Value? Seriously? You are one of us. Caring about your teammates is kind of the bare minimum, isn't it?
Belle's right. That's all there is to it.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos. Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind just now.
I should be the one thanking you. I was lucky you were there.
So we could, fill our quota twice over for having the siblings almost die in the chapter. Very cool.
I've been wanting to ask. Why are you all able to trust others so easily? There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Every relationship exists because there's something to gain. Value and profit. That's the only solid foundation between people. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in Black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die. That's the rule everyone lives by, isn't it?
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe. You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there has to be something more, beyond such cold logic. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they call love. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that. I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams, and the only rule that mattered was equivalent exchange. Whoever could bring back food, resources, or information would earn a little more favor in return. I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread. But instead, the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left, calling me a worthless beggar. I went back empty-handed and was met with a single word: useless. Followed by 2 full days of confinement. That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger, his eyes cold and appraising, like it was just a piece of merchandise, and said to another man, "This child is useless. She no longer holds any value to us." And then, I was cast out. From that day on, I understood. Without value, you'll be trampled on, abandoned, and even treated as less than human. The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing, until I finally proved I was useful. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. And it was the first time I was truly seen. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "Hey kid, how much is that brain of yours worth?" But you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing to do such worthless things for me.
That's because there's already love between us. The bond of companions, quietly growing stronger. I'm sure with time you'll realize that for yourself. Just like right now, I can feel deep down you're a very gentle person.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
I wonder what the deal is with that, because you have Zhao Guang and Zhao Zhao. So, I don't know what the whole Zhao part is for. Why that's like a less formal way of saying their name.
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Right. You should head back and join the others from Yunkai Summit. I won't keep you any longer.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. Besides, there's still stuff at Krampus that needs my attention. So, see you next time.
What is it? Why are you staring at me so seriously all of a sudden? Is there something on my face?
I don't know why, but it all feels so surreal. What if I wake up later and find out it was all just a dream?
It's real. I'm right here. Oh, right! I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be trapped in that endless nightmare.
It's all thanks to Senior Ye's info, really. He's the one who found a way to save you.
My brother. Once he's free, there's so much I still need to ask him about. When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that kept me going. You saved me once again. Junior? There's something I want to ask you. It's about my other self. I can't always tell what she's doing. She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
She said she'd become one with you, like water returning to its source.
Yeah, that's more or less what our relationship is like. She's the part of me I once refused to acknowledge. She's more direct and selfish than I am, but also braver. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. Maybe that's why she exists. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away and became a true part of me. I feel like I can finally be more honest with myself. I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got the Qingming sword, that fear's never left me. I'm scared of pain, of losing my memories, of one day just disappearing. I'm afraid of everyone's expectations, and even more afraid of failing them. I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming sword hadn't picked me. If I were just a simple, ordinary girl. I'm sorry, Junior. I might not be as good as you think I am.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I feel like I understand you a little better now, Xiaoguang.
I should be thanking you. You're the one willing to listen to me. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Suevian Temple. I heard Yixuan Shifu's back? Aw, I'm probably in for a scolding this time.
Should I send a message to everyone at Yunque Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
What happened there? Alright, anyway, I probably will end now because I have to get ready to go to work, and then I'll be back to finish up probably tonight. I don't know, let's see, how close are we to being done now? It says 60% now. But I assume we're probably about like 2/3 of the way. But that's it for me, for now. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.